California now. We have a call from Culver City. Sherry listening to 95.5 KLOS. Sherry, you're on with David Lee Roth.
Sherry.
Hi there.
Sherry, baby. How are you tonight?
Fine, thanks.
Talk to me, Sherry. Ask me a question.
Okay, yeah, I had a question regarding your mountain climbing. I was wondering how you got into rock climbing and basically what's the highest mountain you've ever climbed and what's your goal in rock climbing?
Oh, man, you got a bunch of questions there, but it all basically boils down to my folks always told me I belonged on the end of a rope. So I took a little poetic license, as we are so very often want to do in rock and roll, but, it's just because part and parcel of I was a Boy Scout. I was in Boy Scouts when I was 11 years old. I was a tenderfoot for 3.5 years, but I learned to build a fire, And then I did 3.5 years for that. No, but it was a question of just, wanting to go outdoors a little bit more, and camping and hiking, and you're always fooling around with the ropes, so we go a little bit higher and a little bit higher. Obviously, it's not something you don't just pop up to 2,400 feet for an album cover picture, that'd be a little desperate. But like anything else, it's something that you work your way up to, And just like rock and roll, climbing is like sometimes it's all you can do to hang on and stay right where you are, honey.
Yeah. Well, Chris, did we take care of you, or do you have more?
I want to hear about
what's that?
I want to hear about some of the crazy stuff you're blowing your voice.
Let Chris have his turn, you guys. What's going on, Chris?
Yeah, how do you feel about your guitar playing role? Ever since you joined Van Halen, you kind of been playing sidetrack to Eddie there, and I was kind of wondering how you felt about that.
No kidding. What would you do? The thing is I never considered myself like a gunslinger on guitar. I've always played guitar just to have fun and to write songs with, and I always consider myself a singer and a songwriter. And I just play guitar in this band for fun when it's necessary. But it would be impossible. Jimi Hendrix would have to come back for this stuff to sing and play the stuff that some of these riffs and stuff that Eddie writes. So I don't know. I like the role I'm playing. I'm real comfortable with it. It's like it's easier than if I had to play and sing. It'd be real tough in this band. And I practice at home. I play for fun. I go out and I jam at blues bands and stuff like that.
There you go. Chris, thanks for calling. We got Buddy. He's been waiting on the line in Studio City, a listener of 95.5 KLOS. Buddy, you're on.
Hey, buddy, Sam?
Oh, no. This is Buddy.
No.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna bust him. This is Eddie, everybody. He has no disguise. No disguise.
Sam,
what's up?
You're the greatest, man.
Hey, tell Mike that I know it, would you? What's up, man? What are you doing? You eating that chicken I cooked the other night? I cooked for these guys the other
Yeah,
night.
this is what happened to me.
What happened?
Oh, you mean it flew up out of your esophagus, onto your coffee table?
Too inside, Ed. Come on now. We didn't blow your show for you now. Yo, Ed, how about our jam, though? How about the jam we had yesterday?
Oh, man, it was silly.
I was playing guitar, Ed was playing bass, and Alex was playing drums, and it was one of the worst bands you've ever heard in your life.
I know. Well, you need a better guitarist.
I thought it was a rhythm section that suffered myself.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what, man. It sounds like you guys need some help. You want me and Al to come by?
Yeah, come on down, will you?
All right, see
Like
you in a
about
minute,
10:30. No, about 10:30.
Yeah, what time's the show? 10 o'clock?
We'll go on and have some
10 after 10.
California time.
We'll go on and have a drink.
Eddie, you got to work on your disguises there. You didn't get 2 words out, man.
Yeah, no.
Eddie, come on, Eddie. Hey.
No, Mike never lets anyone talk.
Come on, Ed. You're cutting in on the real people's time here.
Hey, wait. Oh, I gotta go. Somebody's See you later, guys.
You got somebody cooler on the front porch.
You will see me later, too, Ed. You will see me later. You will see me later.
We'll see you like right
Thanks,
after the
Ed.
show.
We're taking a time out. We're coming back. Come back with us, all right? Toll free, 1-800-344-ROCK. That's the number to call. We're talking rock and roll on the Rockline and the Global Satellite Network.
Give us sure. Tell us how you do. Come on, Dave, do a break. Hey, one break coming up. Change, ain't nothing stays the same. Ought to change. Yeah, you hit the ground running. Change, ain't nothing stays the same. Ought to change. Yeah, you hit the ground running. Change, ain't nothing stays the same. Ought to change. Yeah, you hit the ground running. Change, ain't nothing stays the same. Ought to change.
Rockline. Let's head to Norfolk, Virginia right now. We're going to talk to Cindy. She's listening to FM 99 WNOR. Cindy, meet David Lee Roth.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Cindy, how are you tonight?
Fine. How are you?
Delicious.
Saw you in Hampton on the 25th. You put on a fantastic show. Keep up the great work.
Oh, thank you very much. You know, this show is harder to actually physically do than any I've ever done before. And if you noticed, as you were just saying, Cindy, there's really no rest time at all there. You know, it's constant music. We're doing some 20 songs, you know, back to back here. And, woo, a lot of moving and everything. Did you feel moved, Cindy?
Yes, definitely.
Put your hand on the radio, Cindy. I'm gonna sin against you, Cindy.
Oh, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thanks, Cindy. We appreciate it. We got to take a time out. We've got Scorpions information coming up, some more new rock and roll by David Lee Roth, and plenty of time for you to talk to David live and nationwide in the U.S. and Canada. Only one number for the one and only Rockline, toll free, 1-800-344-ROCK. Line on WRDU 106.
Hi, this is Klaus Meine.
This is Wolf Schenker.
This is Matthias Jobs of the
Scorpions!
And next week we'll be talking to all of our fans in North America as we take your phone calls live on Rockline. We'll see you then.
That's right. The Scorpions will be here 1 week from tonight on Rockline, and in 2 weeks they'll be releasing their brand new album called Savage Amusement. And to help celebrate the occasion, Rockline and Polygram Records would like to send you on your own Savage Amusement all the way to the Soviet Union, where you'll see the Scorpions live in Moscow April 29th. 3 listeners are going to win this incredible once-in-a-lifetime trip. Now, it also includes round-trip airfare, hotel accommodations for your 3-day stay in Moscow, 100 Russian ruble spending money, that's about $135. Now, to be eligible, you want to include on a postcard your name, address, age, day, and evening phone number, and the radio station that you listen to Rockline on, and send it to Scorpions Savage Amusement, care of Rockline, P.O. Box 4383, Hollywood, California, 90078. Your postcards must be here by this Thursday, April 7th, so time is quickly running out. Our grand prize winners must be 18 or older and must have a valid passport as well. If you don't have a passport, you can't leave the country. It's that simple. The trips will be awarded only upon verification of age and passport status. We'll announce the winners next week and give them the opportunity to talk to the Scorpions live on Rockline. In addition, 100 runners-up will win a copy of the new Scorps album, Savage Amusement, all courtesy of Polygram Records. Got some rock and roll by David Lee Roth, who is our guest for the entire program this evening.
or poor or fat. There's no. You beautiful doll, say one for me and try not to laugh. Who's got the time? Who hold the horses? Now you see it, now you don't. Right. Now I've seen everything, at least everything I want. Tasty and very sweet, honey for the life of me. Tell me, baby, please, that unexpected company. So it's up the road, turn right next Thursday. Think that's where I'm gone. I ain't drowning, just waving. Ain't even worth a song. No. Oh, it ain't, baby. Take one for yourself, man, Billy. Don't be shy. Hey, look at them hard hands work. We was making something of it, and then skid marked the spot. But was a crooked letter I forgot. But not me, chief, I'm just radar. I don't talk in front of the kids. Hey, I know the difference. See the Michelle and Harriet. I wait for her parade while she's out doing Yankee Doodle. But I had it made, but the gravy train was finished. And it's up the road, turn right next Thursday. Think that's where I'm gone. I ain't drowning, just waving. Ain't even worth a song. See ya in the funny papers. Guess that's where I'll be. They say 2 fools born a minute. Guess that makes me 3. Hey, modulate, daddy, modulate. Uh-oh. Ow! Sizzling to the top. Turn right next Thursday. Think that's where I'm gone. I ain't drowning, I'm just waving. Ain't even worth the legal song. See ya in the funny papers. Guess that's where I'll be. If there's 2 fools born a minute, I'm all 3. Wait a minute. Born a minute. Wait a minute. What time is it? Let me check. Born a minute. I knew I had company in here. Hey, where's the drummer? Born a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know how many people can get in the back here. Billy, you gotta drive. 5 fools born a minute. No, we can't let Stevie drive. 6 fools born a minute. That's right. Don't be staring at your stereo. Shit, I gotta be home before the end of the record.
Shit it. Let's let Pete talk now. He's in Kansas City listening to KY 102. Pete, you're on.
Yes,
Pete.
Steve, I'd like to compliment you on your wardrobe. That's great.
Thank you.
Well, my question is, I'd like to know what kind of martial arts did you take?
Well, a variety of martial arts. You know, I started off doing Chinese Kempo style, and then, of course, I did full contact for a while, test the theory, you know. But, you know, what I like to do is dancing around on the stage and doing the pictures, and you can't do that if you got a busted knee every third day or if you're limping through rehearsals. So right now, I do a Northern Chinese style. It's called Pekwa, and I've been studying that probably for some 5 years. For a grand total, probably about 22 22 years now. I started way before I started in rock and roll and stuff. Maybe that's what's kept me in one piece.
Yeah, and let you climb those mountains and everything, too.
Or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Certainly hasn't helped me with my diet.
Thanks for the call there, Pete. We appreciate it.
Well, it's so funny. When we put this set together, we're playing about 2.5 hours, and we tried to just pick a few from each album and mainly play the new album. This song, I don't know, I love this song. It's really, really hard to do live because it's a keyboard song, and it's a guitar song, and I can't play guitar and sing it. I can barely sing the damn thing to start with. But
I don't want to have to be singing it every night.
I want to do this song bad, but it's a tough song. I can't explain it. It's one of them songs that kind of doesn't fit anywhere.
Yeah,
It like throws the vibe too sideways. When the song's over, everybody's like all serious and it's like, yeah, and then the next song's like, it doesn't match with it. It's a weird song. I love this song. It's one of the greatest, uplifting, probably most inspired song we've ever written.
It is. One of the most inspiring songs ever,
I think it's real important.
From 5150, Dreams, Van Halen.
It's more than just some new sensation. Well, the kid is into losing sleep, and he don't come home for half the week. It's more than just an aggravation. In the cradle, we'll ride. Yes, the cradle we'll ride. And I say rock crawl. Ooh. Rock crawl. Some local kid gets down, they try and drum him out of town. They say it could at least fake it, boy. Fake it, boy. At an early age, he hits the street, winds up tied with who he needs, and he's unemployed. In the cradle, we'll ride. In the cradle we'll ride. And I say rock crawl. Have you seen Junior's grades? Down, they try and jump him out of town. They say it could have been faked it, boy. And so at an early age he hits the street, winds up tied with who he meets, and he's unemployed. His folks are overjoyed. In the cradle, we'll ride. Yes, the cradle we'll ride. I say rock crawl. Rock crawl. Rock crawl. Rock crawl. Rock crawl. Well, my baby, she don't want me around. She said she's tired of watching me fall down. She wants a good life, all the best. But I like that bottle better than the rest. And she said, I think that you're headed for a whole lot of trouble. Well, I think that you're headed for a whole lot of trouble. Well, I think that you're headed for a whole lot of trouble. If you take your whiskey. With that liquor in the nighttime leaves strange memories. Seems a lifetime since yesterday. Come the daybreak, come tomorrow. That woman's waited up all night for me again. Oh, she said, well, I think that you're in for a whole lot of trouble. Yeah, I think that you're in for a whole lot of trouble. Oh yeah. You know that you're headed for a lot of trouble. If you take your whiskey home. Some go to women, some go to Jesus. That I'm absolutely certain both's alright. Everybody takes me at least halfway to the label. For I can even make it through the night. Oh, well, I think that you're in for a whole